pride like everybody else. We did it. I knew we could. Yo, thank God we did it. I knew we could. Hey. It's time to get it and feed the hood. Oh yeah, we did it. We ball for real. Can't fall for real. Up so low. Then break the mill. Used to walk around with a big old head, little bill. Here we go now, oh my. On the road like roll tide. But I'm with them bulldogs. They been here the whole time. How could I just cross side? Never gonna get offside. Making power moves together, no electric slide. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Need a mop, I'm dripping fluid. Why the world so sharp, we knew it. On the track like Carl Lewis. Think about that Wonderland. Made it out of Afghanistan. They don't want no with us. Like it. Whoa, we did it. I knew we could. Yeah, thank God we did it. I knew we could. Hey, guess what? We did it. I'm feeling good. It's time to get it and feed the hood. Oh yeah, we did it. I knew we could.
Yo,
Nah, for real.
yo, holy, I told my mama we gon' get a couple bands. I'm out here working while you posting on the ground. I don't need no one to tell me what I am. I just wing it and it still follow the plan. Gotta me, I don't lose. I got things I'ma do. I don't need no excuse. They gon' copy the flow like Kinko's. I'm not green to the game like CeeLo. Just my team didn't need no cheat code. I'ma go back to my people like we did it.
I knew we could. Yeah, thank God we did it. I knew we could. Hey, guess what? We did it. I'm feeling good. It's time to get it and feed the hood. Oh yeah, we did it. I knew we could. Nah, for real.
Two outstanding teams we're going to see moments from now, Doris.
And Kevin, this is not just a regular season game on the schedule. The fans are ready for this. The players understand. Listen, we've got two quality teams, potentially could meet in the postseason. Look out tonight.
And look how excited you are. Your notes, you're standing on your feet. You're right with them. I love it.
I can't wait.
Now here's Young. After the miss from Serge Ibaka.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
And the shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Middleton on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lopez. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Here's Middleton. 2 on the clock.
I'll tell you, the skilled defensive effort right there. OG Anunoby contesting shots, exactly what you would hope for.
Siakam misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Bledsoe. That one, no good. And Toronto will come the other way. Back to Van Vliet. Toronto working the ball around now. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Here's Ibaka. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
When Kyle Lowry is aggressive as a playmaker, his team goes to a different level. I think quickness has probably never been more important in the NBA, but you cannot overlook the value of strength. Think about a guy like Kyle Lowry. He's not the biggest, he's not the most explosive, but he's got strength and he's got that bulldog mentality.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Antetokounmpo running.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Well, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Van Vliet with the bucket. And Kyle Lowry is never shy about contact.
You're right, Kevin. Never shy on either end, offensively or defensively. Kyle Lowry will get into you. He is the tone setter with his physicality and his effort level.
Here's Lowry. After Eric Bledsoe's score. Siakam outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ibaka. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Matthews. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the shooting guard, Wesley Matthews, a terrific defender, who has no hesitation, Greg, in taking that long three.
A pretty good combination. Weathered an Achilles tear back in 2015, but has remained a steady rotation player.
Now here's Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'll tell you, I'd love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
And he jams it with authority.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Pass to Boucher. Gasol's in the post. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Back to Davis. "34 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. Pass to Boucher. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Foul for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Now here is Hill. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. From 15 feet away.
How about the fast hands and lateral quickness of Norman Powell to get with his man and contest shots? That's good.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bucks lead by 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they, Greg? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Pass to Lopez. With the shot. Nails the baby hook. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, that's nice work in there on the inside. Lopez not having any issues converting that time.
Here's Gasol. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders. And last season, the first ever NBA Finals for the Toronto Raptors.
What a tremendous run, Greg. Think about it. In the Eastern Conference Finals, they go down 0-2 before winning 4 straight to close out the Bucks. And forget about the city of Toronto. The entire country of Canada was on fire for Raptors basketball. And how do they reward them? NBA championship.
Here's Boucher. The second effort. And it's Gasol with the bucket inside. And that'll tie this game up.
A great pursuit of the basketball from Marc Gasol. One thing we know is he will rebound out of his area.
Hill, no good.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Boucher's shot is off. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the reasons Toronto was able to win the NBA championship was the astronomical improvement from Pascal Siakam, who was recognized as the league's most improved player. It was the dream of Pascal's late father that he reached this level, and his determination to make that reality has brought him a long way from home. Kevin?
It has indeed, D.A. Great story, and thank you.
And I think, Kevin, the leadership that George Hill offers is invaluable. This guy is a phenomenal floor general.
Inside. And the rejection by Giannis. Pass to Williams. To the wing right side. And the Bucks miss again. Toronto trailing. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Siakam outside. Williams with the block. Here's Giannis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 4 now for Milwaukee. Doris, if you had a list of players with all the great talent in this league that's the most difficult to stop one-on-one, who would that be?
Well, like in similar situations, I can't give you just one. Some names that come immediately to mind: James Harden, obviously, has been in the MVP race for 5 years running, I think. He's virtually impossible to guard, right? He's got a great system for his individual skills. Kevin Durant can get any shot he wants at any time. And then the virtuoso that is LeBron James, who can pick you apart with shooting, with scoring, with passing. He's really nothing short of remarkable.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the last few seasons with Giannis is incredible. I mean, he just keeps adding to an already superstar-level game.
And both free throws good for Giannis. And, you know, Greg, this last season, Giannis improving on his rebounding and his passing.
Career highs for him in both of those areas. If he ever adds a deep shot, I'm not sure how you guard him at that point.
And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
The offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And what a year last season for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He was terrific across, Greg, all stat categories.
And he was rightfully in the MVP conversation very early on. He's still very young, and I see multiple MVP seasons in his future.
Pass to Siakam. .104 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Outside for Lowry. And it's off from three-point range.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Anunoby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And here's Lowry. Back to Davis. Left side Lowry. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. Bucks leading by 5. Pass to Matthews. Back to Bledsoe. Middleton outside. Now here's Ilyasova. Here's Bledsoe. Here's Lopez. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Bucks on top, leading by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
Guys, how about the journey of the Raptors' Nick Nurse? So well traveled before taking the head job in Toronto. This guy has shown his worth. In his first season as a head coach in the NBA, it translates to a title. Absolutely incredible.
Pass to Middleton. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Raptors trailed by 7. Van Vliet with it. Matthews covering. Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Siakam's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Toronto. And coach Nick Nurse paid some dues, Doris, before his turn as head coach of this Toronto team.
Well, think about it. Early in his career, he's a player coach in the British Basketball League. Then he goes and establishes a G League franchise in his home state of Iowa. Then to lead that team to a title in 2011, join another G League team for the Raptors and win a title in 2013. Really an incredible journey, guys.
From the arc, connects from three-point range. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, an improved jump shooter through hard work and sacrifice. Pascal Siakam from deep. Okay. Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And over the last few seasons, Kyle Lowry's scoring trending downward. His assists increasing, though, dramatically, relying more on his teammates to get the job done.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after 5 years as an assistant in Toronto last season, Nick Nurse moved to head coach of the Raptors, and the team responded, winning the franchise's first NBA championship. Nurse has been at this for 3 decades. He got his first head coaching position at the age of 23. He has moved all throughout basketball, both domestically and abroad, guiding 15 teams in 5 different countries. After winning it all last year, Kevin, he's finally made it to the top.
David, he sure has a long and winding journey. Thank you. And we've seen Lowry settling for more perimeter shots in recent years.
I mean, he's always had a great motor, but you have to adapt as you get older. Some back issues starting to creep in, and important for him to stay healthy along the way.
Good on the bucket. Van Vliet's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
And that one drops.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Fires from deep. He can't hit that top. And Milwaukee the other way now. To the middle. Here's Lopez. to DiVincenzo. Back to Lopez. Wants to get it to Aguacateros and does. And another shot. And at last, they get one to fall. Giannis has got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee. Pass to Boucher. Left side of Ibaka. Here's Van Fleet. Here's Anunoby. And he dunks it down.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And it seems like every team is in search of the, quote, power wing. The guys that have the quickness to defend on the perimeter and the strength to battle inside. OG Anunoby certainly fits the bill.
Several teams changing it up here. Pass to Connaughton. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And again, the Bucks miss. And a 7-2 wingspan. Wow, hammering it in.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Hollis Jefferson doesn't mind showing out a little bit. What a sensational leaper.
On the wing, Williams. It's back to Hill. Over Davis. And it doesn't even draw iron.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Back to Ibaka. Over Korver. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Now Davis. No good on the last second attempt there. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Raptors trailed by 3. Davis down low. Here's Gasol. The putback. And no good that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Giannis drives in.
And last year, Chris Middleton not quite as dead-eye as he has been in the past. Still a solid shooter from all ranges.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, they would have liked to have gotten them all, but he did make it a 2-possession game.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Toronto working the ball around now. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Milwaukee leading by 4. And for Middleton, Greg, you don't need all the volume out there from him. You just need the efficiency.
And Middleton has always been an efficient player. Great to have on a team as a second or third option. Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight, Greg. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Lopez with the block.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Here's Lowry. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Hits the three-point bomb. And now it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
Well, it's a risky move to pull up from three-point range on the break, but it's a shot he's very comfortable with.
And it's Lowry penetrating. In the corner, Powell with it. Back to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Lopez with the block.
Well, this is a player with every move in the book. Marc Gasol uses that pump fake to get to the free throw line.
And just like his brother Powell, Marc Gasol active in humanitarian causes.
I mean, we saw him volunteering on rescue boats in the Mediterranean. Marc doing his part, but also bringing attention to that humanitarian crisis.
Offensive rebound. Lopez with the steal. And Lopez throws it down.
Well, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim. 7 foot. Come on now.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, the 24th pick back in the 2006 NBA draft. Who knew Kyle Lowry would develop into a perennial all-star? What an impressive career.
It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Down low. Here's Anunoby. The shot is good off the backboard.
I'll tell you, Pascal Siakam has shown he is more than capable of passing the rock.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
And here's Gasol. They'll bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 7. Over to the wing. Here's DiVincenzo. They get it back. Back to Middleton. Pass to DiVincenzo. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Gasol. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, Marc Gasol has done this a time or two, and that's a big-time delivery.
The drive by Giannis. Here's DiVincenzo. Defended by Gasol. Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Stolen by Van Vliet. Lets it go with a 3. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Giannis outside. Yes!
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 4. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
And with Eric Bledsoe, to me, when he's playing with confidence and when he's playing under control, this guy is a big-time difference maker. Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet with it. From deep three-point range, here's Siakam. It's in!
What I love is this guy gives you all-out effort every minute he's on the floor. Pascal Siakam getting second chance opportunity there.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and the sense